A lot of energy.
Super, super.
The two of you announcing, people would actually start watching this show. It's great. Our next guest is a head writer of Saturday Night Live, as well as one of the anchors of Weekend Update. She just wrote and stars in the new movie Mean Girls, which opens in theaters everywhere tonight. Say hi to Tina Fey, everybody. What's going on?
Nothing. How's
It's
it
nice
going?
to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
You work on 17 upstairs, on the 17th
yeah,
floor?
we work on the same floor.
I don't even know, I've met you before, briefly.
I know. I worked, one time I worked out next to you at the gym at the Four Seasons.
At the Fort where? Here in New York?
In Los
I
Angeles.
was about to say that'd be weird, because I live here.
Yeah, we didn't talk, because we were both engrossed in our workout.
How are we as neighbors? Last call. Are we
Last
okay?
call? You guys are good.
Because it's SNL, just started to explain it for these guys. It's 17th
Yeah.
floor here at NBC, and it's occupied primarily by Saturday Night Live, and we have like a little closet in the back.
Right, you guys are way in the back. It's rough, though, because I will say that the ladies that work at your show
Yeah.
put our ladies to shame. Like, we all go around like sweatpants and stuff, and we call them, actually we call them the call girls, because they're all...
I get it.
They come to work every day in like heels and short skirts and like asymmetrical
Right.
tops and like a little hat, stuff like that.
They're prostitutes, they actually just happen to work at the show, hence call girls.
and my own,
That's
okay, and
catchy.
then I will stop saying bad things about the ladies at your
That's
show,
all right.
but the other thing about them is we share the ladies' room with them now.
Of course, right?
And you gotta tell the ladies at your show to stop peeing on the seat.
What?
No, because you know what? You know how some girls, like little cute girls, they'll go to the bathroom and be like, I'm not gonna sit on it. So like,
How many more memos do I have to put out about not peeing on the seat? We don't pay them much. That's the exchange. They get to pee anywhere. To make up for lack of cash.
It's like they think we have like dirty butts or something.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, you might.
We might actually after staying up all night.
Before you moved to New York, you were at Chicago, you were doing Second City, and you also, I guess, to get a job, you're working at the YMCA?
Yeah, my first ever job when I lived in Chicago, I used to work at the Evanston YMCA from like 5:30 in the morning on.
Is that kind of the shady part of Chicago?
Evanston's really nice. It's where Northwestern is, so it was like half of it was half a yuppie workout place, and then the other half was a residential thing, so it was like the disenfranchised men of the area would live there.
Right.
And there'd be crazy guys, like there was this one guy he used to wear a wig over his hair and carry like shopping bags and stuff.
A wig over his hair?
You know, just a protective extra wig. And he was in love with this one girl that worked at the desk, and so he didn't talk much, but he brought her like a huge rotisserie chicken.
That should be the ad for the Y.
or for Boston Market.
Yeah, right. Or for just sick people in general.
Yeah.
How long did you work there?
I worked there like 2 years, and it was just a constant parade of odd birds. Like this one time, this guy was living there, and he came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, do you speak French?" I was like, a little bit. He was like, "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?" I was like, come on, friend. And he gave me like a shoebox full of
Very
stuff.
giving community.
Yeah,
over there
there was a lot of love. He gave me like a shoebox full of like weird trinkets and like an old used Linda Ronstadt tape.
Funny. Now we know when we see these characters
And I
on
married
SNL. Where, yeah, exactly. My husband. I want to talk about Mean Girls for a second, because I watched the movie and I really, really enjoyed it. I think I was surprised that I enjoyed it a little bit, because the film is, when you see the trailer, you know, I mean, I'm 30, and it looks just like kind of like a younger film for high school, and about a girl, and it's kind of the mean girls and the stereotypes of high school, but it is really, really well done. It reminded me of the way that I laugh at like an Adam Sandler film, or Old School.
Thank you.
Mixed in with a little bit of that kind of clueless, just younger stuff, but it was really well done, and congratulations. You wrote a very, very funny film.
Thank you very much.
I'm not kidding.
Thanks.
Believe me, I wouldn't say it. It really was funny.
Yeah,
and that Lindsay Lohan is in it.
Lindsay Lohan
and
is in it.
she's good in it.
She's
and you really nailed that. Where did all that high school stuff, is that taken from your high school? Or?
Some of it was it's based on this book called Queen Bees and Wannabes, but a lot of it is also stuff that happened to me. But I definitely wanted to try to have the movie be like a real comedy and not just like a little girl movie. Oh, thanks. Like Tim Meadows is in it, and Amy Poehler, and Anna Gasteyer, and I'm in it a little bit. And but yes, I mean, some of that stuff is kind of like.
But truthfully, some of the films that might stem or even be associated to SNL at times, some people haven't always had a connection with.
Right.
But this film, just on its own merit, is just like super, super funny and very smart. And,
thanks.
And I liked it a lot. It was cool.
Thank you.
What were you like in high school? Here comes the super nerd stuff. Did you go to prom?
I did go to my prom. I went to my proms. I didn't date much at all, but I did go to my proms, and my junior prom was great. Like I was totally in love with my prom date, and then he dumped me, whatever. But and I went to my senior prom with just like a buddy of mine, a guy that I asked, and it was actually pretty funny because I went to my senior prom, and my brother's girlfriend at the time was like, I'll do your makeup. I was like, okay, but she was this like really, really, really pasty, bright, red-haired Irish girl.
Yeah.
And so she did my makeup for my prom like with her makeup. So I got my prom pictures back, and it looked like I had clown white all on my face, like pink lipstick. And then I remember I ended up, like, I liked the guy okay, and then we went to some after party, and I remember I pretended to be asleep at the after party because I was afraid he was going to try to make out with me.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And then I woke up, and he went to the shore with some other girl.
Oh, that sucks.
I was relieved.
Look at him now.
I was relieved.
That's all right. That's the same guy that was bringing the chicken into the YMCA years later. I want to show a scene from the movie. You play, you're also in it as well.
Yeah.
You play sort of a teacher.
Yeah, I
teacher,
play
but you're
a calculus teacher, and this thing is where my students run into me at the mall, where I'm going on my way to my other cruddy job.
All right, take a look at Tina Fey in Mean Girls.
Okay.
Oh, I love seeing teachers outside of school. It's like seeing a dog walk on its hind legs.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah, moderately priced soaps are my calling.
You shopping?
No, I'm just here with my boyfriend. Joking. Sometimes older people make jokes.
My Nana takes her wig off when she's drunk.
Your Nana and I have that in common.
There you go. Very cool teacher. Wait, I got one more thing before we go. I wanted to congratulate you because I hear you have a stalker.
Yeah, I actually get along really well with my stalker.
That's not a stalker then. It's a friend. You have a new friend in your life.
No, let's keep boundaries. It's not a friend. No, there's a girl, because someone said, do you have any stalkers?
By the way, is it serious? Do you have a little issue?
She refers to herself as my stalker, and I think she runs a website about like Weekend Update.
That's usually where they start, yeah.
Yeah, and her name's
Damn
Ashley. And so if I turn up missing, contact Ashley. But she's totally nice, and I don't look at the website because I'm afraid.
You don't want to know how you're going to go.
You don't want to know, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, it sounds
Do you
like
have
you're handling
stalkers?
it right. Yeah, a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want to go there. Again, congratulations on Mean Girls, and you're obviously great on SNL.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for taking time. I'll work on the call girls too.
Okay, yeah.
I'll get them tuned for next. Tina Fey, everybody. We'll be right back with Jared Miller and Mario Winan.